On Myrmonden here. So clearly I planned to have to play the game whole day today, but stuff happens now. But first of all, as always, I'm stuck in this Hearthstone flow, as I call it. So I was playing Hearthstone this morning, went pretty good, like a 7 or 8, something like that. Then I did another run, went to 12. It's like 12-1, and clearly when you're doing a 12 run in Hearthstone, that's the maximum you can reach. You know, you have a very good deck and you're playing. The game clearly on a good level. But I mean, that's just, it's really hard stopping them. You feel like shit, I'm like at 7-0 and so on, right? So it took a while. And then I saw that you can actually watch the whole One Piece movie Gold, which I used uploaded. I was trying to say anyway. So I uploaded that movie. I uploaded a review of that movie actually. I think it was pretty good. So yeah, so I had to watch that movie clearly. So here in the game then, I'm really hoping. This is a shop. Okay, maybe have some music. I'm really hoping that we are gonna find something with the spirit, as I used tweet as well. It's really weird that suddenly you had a spirit appearing in your image. That's very, very weird in the game. Otherwise, I felt that was very obvious. It's gonna be two tombs here. One, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be one here, not in here. I'm sure it, where the focus is. For sure, he is like a swamp, ruining the swamps. No, that's so. Actually, pretty much cliche, right? I've seen it a lot of games before. Not very uncommon in games to find a ruin in the swamp mark and you find stuff in it. This is a shop actually. Doesn't say anything fun. Yeah, let's buy a few actually. It would be fun if he sold like some FF10 music or something. You can only get here in this particular point in the game, and if you do this quest, she's probably gonna leave, and then of course you won't actually be able to buy her again. So anyway, this babe here in the armor, oh, actually has pretty good weapons. Whoa, hard edge. That's actually better than Claymore, I think, or yeah, I think Claymore is weaker. This is all probably older. Let's buy it anyway. Whatever. Might be better than Claymore. I think it's better than Claymore. Claymore's weaker than the Thunder Sword, but some enemies are immune to Thunder, right? They rather want a normal weapon, so anyway, oh yeah, this reminds me of the red thing over there. Definitely like custom work reference. When referring like similarly. And that's weird that custom work, when you get into where the red thing actually was coming from, suddenly it was very high tech, right? So I think this game also has seen that while we have pretty high tech, of course, in Insomnia, but they don't have this kind of like super duper, you know, sci-fi future tech. Yeah, some of it, but not extremely. However, the Empire has that. But that dungeon then, cost the work, has some kind of, you know, super high tech, right? So this ruin as well probably is, you know, hiding some super advanced stuff. It's actually very common in JRPG games. They love that. It's like this destroyed civilization that has better technology than you currently have. So a better fire, you have that. You can unlock some really high tech stuff. Later on, with more and more. And in example, the vertical game of course is like Exona gears. Sure, you have Heaven and Hell that have better technology currently, but you also have the humans in itself also have better techs. Like 14 years ago, but then they won't get destroyed. Like 14 years in that game pretty much was our current time. So when they all died, they went back to, you know, some kind of rural medieval time and so on. So very, very common in Japanese role playing games. Very, very common. And I think that this dungeon then has a similarity to Costerborg with the red light going on here. Yeah, so kind of light. That definitely is also a high-tech ruin, you know. More than a magic ruin, I suppose. But yeah, it's really weird that she's playing with us. The whole storyline, I'm really hoping there's gonna be a good explanation why the Chancellor and even, you know, some elite helping us. And their clothes are crazy. Their clothes are completely crazy. So kind of devil output here, yeah. Really, really weird Oh yeah, this dungeon definitely similar to how Ruben looks.
ビッグスとウェッジ仲間っていうか部下だけど信頼できる形だよ。
Yeah, mention their names. Nice. Those are very those Star Wars characters. Their names and they've been in almost every Final Fantasy game. But her voice is yesterday very similar to me. Her voice is extremely similar in Japanese. I can't figure out who it is, but I definitely seen anime with that voice. My phone close? Oh, I'm gonna Google this and see who she is. But yeah, absolutely a similar dungeon to Costa work. The same kind of the art design on the ruins, color scheme, so on.
あれなんで明かりついてんのまだ誰かいるのかなまさか
歓迎は期待できないね
用心しておいた方がいい
待ち伏せされてるってこと
何もなさそうな
こっちは外れみたい
Nothing in here, okay. And I guess that her Arena Highwind, she might be playable in her core and oh yeah, even the teleporting is from the other dungeons. Yeah, clearly this is done by the same people that did the Cossack Ruin has also crafted this dungeon. In the storyline for sure. Same civilization. What? The item is mine! We guys here? No.
こっちは何かあるかな
I was expecting to fall down there. But yeah, I really love her character design. It's a very interesting character design.
部屋多いな
だいぶ風化が進んでるな
なんか今にも崩れてきそう
But obviously it's gonna be easier because it's easier than also work as like one of the hardest dungeon rights in the game.
やるじゃないか
I mean, clearly this enemy is gonna be easier. You can see her health pool here is very low, right? And also, of course, it's funny that in every game, when a character is against you, they are, you know, way stronger, right? Oh, yeah, because I mean, she probably had like, you know, let's say 40k health or something like that. It's like, you know, 5 days later, you know, she's down at like 2,800 life points, right? So, as always, you have to immerse yourself a little bit, I suppose. The hell doesn't actually exist. Yeah, even the dwarf was the same. Yeah, this could be the same dungeon, so. What I actually have to say though. Oh, this is fucking awesome. What the hell? Oh, man. Really fucking awesome.
ここは水の中なのか
Yeah, this is freaking awesome.
俺息苦しくなってきたよ映画見たいだなグラディオも来たらよかったのに
say that,
興味なさそうじゃね
so while they have the
案外
same
感動する
immortals
かもしれ
clearly
ない
for this place, it's really nice how they have designed the dungeon very different. In that dungeon you kind of went downwards, right? You went like, you know, completely spirally downwards. Here instead you're going a lot back and forth, so that is really, that's a great level design. They have the same models. Also new enemies kind of. Yeah, and then maybe tweaking everything, lawn and stuff. These enemies here are much higher level than level on the side, so. I played yesterday how the enemies were very low level. But higher level. Storyline. Oh, a flask. But yeah, this is so freaky.
奥に進めそうだ
Fold of this. Very freaky how this done. But yeah, anyway, I think that's a good point as a game design thing. That it's really good that they, as I mentioned, that they have actually made this dungeon play very differently than what Costa Work does. Even if you have the same, you know, outlay, like models, design and so on. But they obviously doesn't connect each other storyline-wise. But also then that they have made this one.
死骸とは腐れんだわ
どういうことだ
軍とこいつらは まあ深い関わりでね。
Very similar, was it? So not like overly similar. I mean, so that you know, that was the you can recognize right away. So for example, like you talked about One Piece of Thin Bold. I would be surprised if her voice was like Robin and Nami in One Piece. Then I would recognize her pretty much right away, right? But no, it's more like it's probably an anime we watched maybe a year or two ago. It has her voice actor. Or maybe it's like a minor character in like Fairy Tail or something, you know. Something like that. So he's watched the Fairy Tail over.
So, then on the show.
Could be something like that. Oh yeah. Got some new enemies, never seen them before. Well, that could be great. Because the thought they were this level and they were smaller, so like spider. Oh, bombs! Yeah. So we are underwater because it regionally, or maybe this area here is underwater. And it's like
最近の帝国ってのはどっかおかしくてね。
ずっとおかしいだろ。
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's just a traitor.
やめようかと思ってさ。
Yeah, maybe we can recruit them.
ねえ、軍辞めたらどうするの？
私はもともと傭兵だからね。部下連れって市街相手に仕事かな。
すごいね。
嘘、また？
休め。
よっ。何してんだよ。
もらったな。まあな。
じゃあな。
時間をかけるな。
おっと。
This dungeon is very likely to have second line side effects.
帝国がおかしいというのはどういう意味なんだ。
皇帝も新しい将軍も意識バラバラ。最初もあんな感じでしょ。付き合ってらんないわ。
崩れないよね。
そう簡単に。
Yeah, so the doors are pretty much connecting you with the water.
どこが崩れたの？
Can you down it? Well, it's probably making it harder to find the right way, but it's kind of weird. So it's said, yeah, trap floor. Yeah, it's like, what's that kind of point in the book?
なんかさ、すっごい宝物ありそうだよね。
Yeah,
そんな気するよな。
yeah,
素材を探しに来たんだぞ。
Could be a second dungeon into this dungeon, as in many others. Second overgrown thing here. I guess we're under the swamp right now. Sounds good for the compass.
やろう。オッケー。
甘いな。
Definitely that lancer transfer, jumping around, having a lance. Very classic. Good job. Yeah, Rob. In FF2 they had the first one. Lancer. He died, so spoiler. Pretty much every character dies too. That game is really weird in the sense like the you have three main characters and then the fourth character that's kind of with you at different intervals, so like you know in the storyline, and they all die pretty much. So yeah, spoiler, but yeah, they all die in FF2. It's like it's very like melodramatic written. Pretty much any character you will recruit, except the three starter characters, perish. We're solid well to them, and they all they die until you get the fourth. Like main character, you had in the video in the first minutes. he doesn't die. He's the last one. He will survive. Actually, the last he had for the longest was really, really good actually. Yeah, that game was very like, you know, it's a very simple way to kind of play on the dramatic emotional character. You must kill off every character you have and just keep the new characters to die off as well. Just self for the main characters. So you pretty much predict it's gonna die. It's a pretty game. Pretty much can very, yeah, it's not predictable that, yeah, he's probably gonna die as well, right? Everyone has died so far, the dancers should die as well, so yeah. A little lazy, I suppose. I think I've been at most places then. Yeah, you can walk here. Just, yeah, that's more of that. Here maybe? Well, shit, before as well, so. Okay, so you... That path pretty much just comes to the hole, right? I believe you can probably jump down there, but you haven't pointing it again. So it has to be this path. And this through here. You probably can fall down, yeah, that also fall off. Giant. And you basically bridge. Yeah, he broke a bridge. First time you have to fight Giants and then I guess game have to fight them. So kill the man before, but if you play the storyline mostly, right, this will be the first time you find to face this like really horrible night enemies. It's just weird though how he teleported down pretty much like he jumped down. It's already golden, you shouldn't work with it almost. Yeah, it's like a golden instead of the normal more purple one. Yeah, I got a new flask. That's very nice. So you have max in everything, so we could actually just grab some good spells to have. Actually, I'm doing this, why not? To use them, but you can just use to have it, so. Here. Just throw a thunder spell. That's why I'm gonna like get more elements up, I don't think so. One of these stuff. That's one, another one. Doing the harder demon dungeon before this. You get for exploring in the game. He broke the door. What? No, it's rebuilding itself? What the hell? It's a kind of guardian for it? A magic coffin mode? Empty room. One item, maybe a trap. Here we go. We were trying to find Mitro, so... But that's probably not it, it's a shaft. That thing is probably more for seed. Can you get anywhere here except back again and up? I guess that like the bridge fixed itself, so now we can go up and probably use that bridge that we fall down first. Or what, where is it even the... Where is 2 doors? Yeah.
また階段だよ。嫌な予感するな。階段続く。どこまで続く。ずっと続く。大丈夫か。
甘いね。
容赦はしない。
何してんだよ。
She is so flat. Arena, she's so flat. She flies around. This is weird kind of thing in the air and yeah.
行こうよ。ああ。
Yeah, so now it's here again. Yeah, nice to move here, I guess. Actually, not very important. Yes, he broke the bridge. Item over there. Whoa! What the hell? Did that hole just appear behind me? I think it did. Like, always this game is... Yeah, the scripting in this game is quite, you know, horror theme more than role-playing. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It had horror. Okay. And... Yeah, I managed to go there though. Suddenly there's a hole there. Okay, it must be the right path. I think this was not from where we come from. Yeah, this is the right path I think I skipped over the right path earlier. Right. I mean, probably I can guess that. So many paths. You have to do kind of back then. Check. Right. Missed anything? Before that door. To the left there, yeah. To the left there is like a balcony, I suppose. Okay. So I wanted to go back quickly and check that room then. So I thought that previously, I mean, obviously not now, but I thought previously when I first entered this floor that the right way would be, you know, like the item, kind of find item way. But yeah. But as clear as I mentioned, the longer you went in here, clearly it was bigger than that. We can see the balcony there. So we have a door, so this should be... What? So you stop there? Okay, yeah, okay, then I just... That must be balcony, okay, really weird. I thought there was more. I thought there was way more space there. Sounds like an enemy beneath us. But okay. Then I'm pretty sure that we have scoured... Yeah, that's... Yeah, then I'm pretty sure we have scouted this whole area. Now yeah, but let's see here for the Myrmonden. It feels more like we're gonna find Secretube here. And this has to be Secretube for sure. However, interesting that all the custom work has a good weapon, but that's because that wasn't actually a real tube place, right? Where this place probably is. That's a little bit. Like, what was the point of all of this? Why they had a big tower? The magic in it. Why?
行くぞ。
Oh yeah.
おっと。
じゃあ先に進むよ。
Yeah, this thing definitely reminds you of the clusterwork elevator as well. We probably saw this room earlier, I guess, when he was looking down into this building. Right. Yeah, teleport. Even the map says teleporting. Yeah, warp time.
分かれ道だね。
だからどっちだろう。それが分かればいいんだが。
行ってみるしかないか。
迷わないように注意しよう。
Another one? Oh yeah. Some puzzle here then. You have to use the different warp tiles to get the workflow. Talisman I think is spirit.
Oh.
It's pretty bad at like 4 spirits or something.
やるぞ。
オッケー。
Skeleton.
やるじゃないか。
I've been already teleporting here, what's that? I love how the elements are changing the environment with us. It's really cool. They're locking the doors in the basement.
Hey, go back.
I can always spam. Oh yeah, no I get it. I'm actually getting more fire from fighting. Like landing it. Yeah, miss. Do you like the guys?
Yeah.
No reward fire.
すごいねやっぱ。
Maybe look outside the water. It wouldn't be so overpowered, it would be harder. The word, so it's really overpowered. Yeah. Another warp tile there. And then we have over here. That room.
やるぞ。
ああ。
さて。
From mine side maybe?
あれ。どうだ。
The first version of Decomaster. Man, load again?
Yeah.
Man, those guys are useless.
Yeah.
Useless.
ほら。
ノクト最強。
そうだ。
一体誰を狙ってる？
悪かったって。わっ。
手を。
えい。て。
Obviously we can get the Myrmonden all as our demons pretty much, or we can get the Yeah, no mana. Yeah, no mana. Maybe that's what it means to say. Good summon suddenly.
行こうよ。
ああ。
Another warp tile. Yeah, so it feels like we're moving on in a circle, right? Because it looks so similar, but I think we actually are not moving in a circle. It's like the same kind of room all the time, just maybe. Or we're moving in a circle, but I don't think so. I don't think so, because yeah, here's the red thing. Must be something maybe later in the game then, you use warp tiles. You can replay that or something. Clearly, that's really weird. Oh, nice. How nice. Then I'm gonna craft the fire spell. Might be full right away, let's see. Yeah, don't kill the fire spell. Or should you go around or press L1 instead? Go into full payment right away, would be nice. I have a big collection here of nice spells now. There's more of them. Probably a boss now then. Oh yeah. Yeah, this room looks very suspicious, but I mean overall it's getting elements. Then the warp pile did nothing. That's weird. Yeah, what is this? No, dragon. God. Oh, yeah, it's Thunderbird. Wait. Right now I can't use it. She gets no XP yet, poor girl. Yeah, there's a lot of those warp tiles. Victor, I guess. Lore.
ここで終わりのようだな。
ねえ、アラネア。死骸と関係ある兵器って何？
魔導兵は見たことあるね。あれは死骸の研究から生まれたんだ。
死骸から？
不気味な国だよ。今の帝国は。気をつけな王子。
Yeah, this is more about how it's more nice now. There's more night these days. Than just, you know, the night is increasing. So no tomb in here. big surprise. But yes, a door at least, yeah, for sure it's gonna be a door. For sure.
ダメだ。
Machine or something.
ここも鍵が必要みたいだな。
問題はここの鍵はどこで入手できるかだな。
だな。
Huh, so no tomb then. I guess Kosovo didn't have a tomb either, so that's kind of, as I mentioned earlier, that why else would it be looking away with this thing, of course. It's kind of demonic door or something. But yeah, she... So they're also creating the whole mechanized armor, the magic mech armors from demons as well then. But as she said again, the dot is coming, so yeah. It's a bit longer nights, probably what they are doing. But what I get here in the last room with all the warp tiles. What's that about? We're under the whole water thing here. But no tomb. That surprises me, even though I kinda grazed on it a bit, but said like, well, actually, Costa also had no tomb, so maybe it's the same people that build the tombstones that build these dungeons. But still, yeah, kind of weird. But they warp tiles here, like what that would be? I don't get it. They have one at the entrance as well. Can we use it now? No? Maybe you need to go here again without her? Yeah, because you can't use either of the warp tiles, right? So weird. There's another one. Can't use it. It did say something that you can't use all your abilities when she's with you. Which I guess was like tech abilities. My guess on that, but maybe this thing is what I mean. Seems that there's some kind of puzzle here. How to use the warp tiles to get someone in the dungeon. Which might be the tomb, I suppose, but... Yeah. None of them are working right now. But maybe we can't work with cheese with us. There might be a... Might be the whole thing. Yeah, okay. Have to return later with Gladio.
Oh.
It's locked now? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's like the... It's like the Kosovo then. Only open on night, okay. Okay. This must be straight above where the boss was, perhaps? But okay, why would you help us again? There's no secret tomb here. Or no strong. What's in it for them to give us a missile?
私はここまで。まあ大変だろうけど、あんまり立場に縛られすぎんじゃないよ。
騙されていたのかもしれないが、力を貸してもらえてとても助かった。
そりゃよかった。全く疑り深いこと。
あなたもどうか気をつけて。
おう、あら、ありがとう。じゃあね、次があったらまた手伝ってやるよ。あと最初から帰りは送ってやれって言われてるから、準備ができたら船に乗せてやる。
無事に住んでよかったね。
ノクト、シドニーから連絡があった。
なんて？
レスタルムの精錬技師を訪ねろと。工場にシドニーの友人がいるらしい。ミスリルを渡せばいいそうだ。
そしたらやっと船が治るってわけか。
休憩が終わったらどこにも寄らずレスタルムに行くぞ。しっかり準備してくれよ。
この今のうちに釣りでもしといたら。
Let's go back. And the dungeon is also like Kosovo can probably only open at night. Field of Demons. Seek for an offer. So have to.
レスタルムに行くんだって？じゃあそこまででいいね。
ああ、
よし、準備はできた？
できてる。頼むわ。
はい、行くよ。
うわ、あれ
赤い機体。
But again, why are they helping us? Like, this even make less sense then. So there's no summon down there, nor any tomb. So why are they helping us? So here, mithril ore like that. Yeah, that is weird. No other RPGs. Yeah, I was like, why would they? Yeah, definitely feel like the game should have, sent me on this kind of quest earlier, right? Before giving me an open world. I'm saying again, it would make more sense. Then you have more character development, you have more ideas about what the evil empire is doing and so on, right? So on, and kind of world building, and then you can get open world. Or in increments, right? So some open world, but maybe like the blockades for the southern part should be blocked off or something like that. Until you did this thing, right? Like this thing unlocked the northern west part, I suppose. But yeah, like other parts could be unlocked by, for example, driving Iris. They could unlock the southern part, something like that. Or as we saw, Michael Ticket, when she passed that, they could unlock that something. It's kind of weird that everything is unlocked at the same time. That's why I'm so overly strong, right? And I played all the extra hunts and so on by having no storyline, no narrative motivation, right? And it's not trap either. Like, why are they never trapping us? What's the wrong with the evil empire?
騒ぎが起きてるらしいね。でもうちらは指示がなきゃ介入できない。市民の面倒あんたたちに頼んだよ。
ああ、任せて。
じゃ気をつけて。
It's like, why are it happening all the time? The empire is horrible. Like, this is typical even in games like the evil guys are really, really bad at being evil. It's like, okay, they better have some motivation. Yeah, this is a dungeon now, finally. I mean, I thought it was clearly gonna be a dungeon in this place. It looked so weird how you could enter it talking about being females and...
似合ってるよ。
似合ってねえよ。
防護服は一着しかない。単独で最も戦えるのはお前だ。諦めて頑張ってきてくれ。
So then I'm alone instead. Oh man, it's so ugly.
市街駆除引き受けてくれてありがとう。その間にミスリルの加工はやって
I like how you skipped the whole thing here. He's like, yeah, reading it. No story part talking to the woman's on.
多分一人でなんとかなる数じゃないから協力して駆除してよ。あとちょっと嫌なお知らせ。市街が発電機をいじってるみたいでさ、出力次第じゃ爆発するかも。急いでね。
分かった。
おう、援軍か？
あ、まあな。
ここの奴らはなかなか手強いぜ。
は
あ？お前。さ
あ、あんたもハンターなら分かってると思うが、油断すんなよ。ついてこい。行くぞ。
Nej, det voices. Who could it be? They have height as well, yeah. So the demons are taking this place. Why? Why some of them are loyal to me? Some of them are loyal to the Empire's control, so... Level 7 enemies. Even teleporting the weapon, I think.
だろ？あんたもやるじゃん。一人で修行でもしてたのか？
We'll do this orange more as well. Some trophies to get that.
ハンターさんたち、駆除はもういい。避難して。発電機がやっばい。あとちょっとで爆発するよ。
俺を信じな。ちゃんと片付けろ。あんたはどうした？
なめんな。楽勝だわ。なら
俺も負けてらんねえな。
行くぞ。
This is the first time the demons are attacking the village. Imagine such a wild demons attacking this, right? These rooms or camps that protect the demons, I suppose. So I guess that like the cities might be done by roof, but that wasn't what light was.
これで全部か？
片付いた
な。なんだよ。頼りになんじゃねえか。
That was quite easy.
元からだろう。
Not a lot of demons here.
また頼むわ。
任せろ。じゃ戻るか。
I wonder if you can actually find something here. It's very... You can't really move anywhere. That's exit. That's some... Yeah, as before. So close off path. No items to be found. This might be something. Nope, also locked off. Yeah, anything here. Locked off as well. That's the exit, right? I think. I'm full off actually. Oh, this is the exit. The other one was the plot exit. Yeah, nothing here actually. It's a little boring. I think the game does this a pretty bad sometimes. Yeah, the game is a little lazy here, I think, on the design of this part sometimes, because why couldn't it be like a potion or something? You know, if this is like a Pokemon game, for example, they always put items in those locations. Like, oh, you went some kind of weird, you know, ledge. Okay, here's a potion or high potion, or you know, here's a bangle, right? That could be over there, and so on. So it's a little weird. Maybe we can find something more if we go back there. Hunter even have experience points from previous, I think, right? I guess we could probably go back to the normal scouting now when Gladius back then. That's clearly him, and then we can go and do the Vesper Pool area, and for sure it's gonna be a dungeon up the northwest there.
ミスリルは加工しといたよ。そっちのハンターさんもありがとね。
グラディオ。
先に入っていたハンターというのは。
Surprise!
そういうこった。しばらくぶりだな。
待って。傷増えた。
箔がついたろ。改めてよろしく頼むぜ。
ノクト、兄さん、偶然。
エリス。お、悪いな、ダスティン。
兄さん、戻ってきたんだね。迷惑かけたの謝った？
そこで早速働いてもらったわ。
そこで？あ、じゃあミスリル用意できたんだ。それなら私がシドさんに持ってくよ。先にカイムに戻って待ってるから、ノクトたちはしっかり準備してから来て。
Yeah, so now we got the boat.
先にカイムに戻って待ってるから、ノクトたちはしっかり準備してから来て。
あ、シドニーによろしく伝えて。
Yeah, but now we're back to the normal gang then, I suppose. We can keep doing the... We can finally go and explore the whole Western Pool area. Yeah, I've been in the game for about an hour more before I explore stuff. Sorry. Yeah, so we can probably explore the Western area. I wonder if there's some hunts up there, maybe at the hunter headquarters, perhaps?
いらっしゃい。
No, when it's open, walk of them.
何か飲まれます？お任せできますか？
Yeah, so a new hunt here. In the parkland, okay. Same thing again.
引き受けてくれますか。
Maybe we can only enter the puppet at night then, so it was closed off.
ご分を。
It feels like the whole water city is an older continent or something, so maybe that won't be able to go back then. So I'm wondering where I find all the hunts to get me to rank 7. I guess it's open now and I need to talk to these guys.
No. ノクティス様。
こんなに純度が高いのよく見つけたね。
So how do we actually win here? Okay. Yes, no break again.
俺がいない間、他に何かあったか。
車は広かったな。お前覚えとけよ。
Same thing again, and it's exact same thing. Bigger demons. Very minimal fight.
さっさと助けようぜ。
みんな行くよ。
They have the gladiators.
ファイヤー。容赦はしない。
最後だ。
こっちこっち。
行くぞ。よし。
うわー、シャレたま
悪かったって。
危ない。その調子だノクト。あ、いや。
ほら。
おいプロンプト、足滑らせんなよ。調子いいじゃねえか。
まあな。
俺もちょっとは腕が上がったかな。
悪くなかったぜ。
あ、いや、やっぱそんなことないかな。
Yeah, very much doubt this area will be different than last time, so yeah, it's pretty much lots of area. Yeah.
アラネアって不思議な人だったね。
帝国軍人らしからぬ女性だったな。
I'm thinking that we're gonna go to Hunter headquarters, and they might have some hunts then for Westerpool. Because that's the place I would guess would have Westerpool hunts. Or this city pretty much. Because there are no outposts close. Like, yeah, there were nothing in Westerpool. There were no outposts, nothing there. Actually, kind of weird that no one was living up here like at all. Like a small village. Maybe I just missed it.
助かりました。何か召し上がりますか。
Could be a new one, probably not.
ありがとうございました。またどうぞ。
Yeah, this music is so bad. This is the simplest music they've ever written in a fantasy game. The night market theme of rest of them. Such a simple music. Yeah, it might actually be new quests in the world, like general quests. You know, from like the fisher guy or something. Whatever, it could be some new quests around the world. Yeah, you have one down here actually. We have the key down. Check that out first, I suppose, and nothing else right there. So 2 new normal quests. We can also finally do all the quests of the Master Program. We have a lot of them here. The Diner quest, we have her, the Form quest, a lot of quests. This is a quest in there as well now. From this guy. So yeah, for Ronin. Who's that the Ronin boss from the Ronin boss, the fought in the mines. Yeah, Aramusho. So yeah, that's the Ronin guy. It's probably on the same level as the Jimbo though, so not overly hard. Yeah, that too is an impressive outfit.
帝国人ってみんな冷たいやつばっかって思ってて、
彼女は少し違ったな。
そういう人はさ、王都の襲撃どう思ったんだろう。さあな。
Yeah, she's extra evil. She's pretending to be nice. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be it's the same guy who fought down in the basement of the mine. Probably around level 50 or so. It's a one-shot most guys with my ability, probably. So he's not. Huh? How do you get here? She's down there. Maybe we can walk on the side here, perhaps? Nope. And this is very likely to hell, so yeah, no. Yeah, that won't do much. Oh, you can ride this now. Okay, that unlocked even more reminds me of this guy. Because he was in the mine, but he had the rides as well, so the elevators. Okay, that's nice. Unlock some more items to be found, probably. Here we go. It's more of a serious boss. Yeah, it's pretty much a one shot, you know, like you haven't. This guy, you know, dude. That's possible. It's a demon, so. Oh yeah, he's very against voice on that one, and he has no life, so probably die very fast, so. Super Ronin. Take a fire at him, they basically died each time when he died. No, they don't die. Man, straight to you. They will just come if I had died every time I had to beat it up one time. And it was so much harder. What was doing? Strange that was, probably not. Yeah, back it now. Lol. Doesn't even. Maybe AI. Yeah, that was really easy.
いい流れだった。
Oh, you can go here. And...
すげえ俺たち頑張ったよね。
よくやったんじゃねえか。
Face this guy.
マジで厳しかった。
Yeah, the level design here is disappointing for sure. Could have been something else, like an item or something behind him, or... Yeah, you literally just got elevator access, so you could go up and face him, and then I was just, you know, nothing up. He could be standing at the entrance pretty much. You could have been standing here instead. Wouldn't make any difference. But yeah, then he got bugged, and you just killed him. I think he got stuck. And couldn't move. I think that that enemy probably has to like move a few steps before his ability, something like that. Something stupid like that. And when he couldn't move because he was completely surrounded, the AI, you know, probably kept telling it to like go, like go attack, and he could never attack, so we spent go instead. Something like that. But yeah, that became very easily like exactly. I'm gonna go gather the last quest, and I'll probably actually finish this part, this playthrough, and then tomorrow we're gonna just explore the whole Western Pool area. So it'll be really fun to go over all those optional quests that have been. We have some optional quests now, but like Sonja, Dino, Cindy. Yeah, we have heard the Cindy for at least like 40 hours of game, probably more. So. It's been months of this game world. Lately, actually, because this game days, right? It's been a very, very long time since we got the Silk and so on. It'll be very nice doing them. Oh, all a silver bangle? Nah, that's crap. That is a bad reward. For that enemy, it's a bad reward. Like silver bangle, really? That's not Scorching gold banger. That's bad. Okay, so I want to go down. Let's go teleport down and get quest from Talcott and some other person I think we never met. Still have finished all the quests in the city actually. So it's gonna be more with the weapon guy, but apparently not. Oh yeah, I still haven't finished the food quest. I have no idea where to go. What's the new quest here actually? Nice. Anna, cup noodle no mise, yorasete kunne ka? Ore mo cup noodle suki daからさ。That is the quest. Yeah, cup noodle. Okay.
簡単に作れて気軽に食えて、しかもうまい。初めて。修行中にふと思ったんだがよ、いい素材を使った料理ってのはそれだけでうまいだろう。ならカップヌードルにとびきり上質で新鮮な具を乗せたらどうなる。極上になるはずだ。そこでだノクト、お前が一番好きな具は何だ。ああ、わかる。ダイスミンチはカップヌードルの要とも言える存在だ。その常識を覆す最上級の肉を探すんだな。いいぜ、俺は大歓迎だ。そうと決まれば実践あるのみだ。ダイナーで情報を集めるぞ。はいはい、付き合えばいいんだろ。
What?
いらっしゃい。カップヌードルはいかがですか。ありがとうございました。またお越しください。
I'm just like, what? How do we? The perfect cup noodle. Yeah, okay. So we have two new quests. Is that the same quest line? Okay. I was like, Claudio, what? Noodle quest line? Okay then. Well, this might be a part of it, I guess. Iris, okay. I like them. Sometimes this game, sometimes. Old book.
ねえ、前にここで買い物したの覚えてる？
ああ、市場の。
はい、これどうぞ。
Moogle!
なんだ？
ノクトまだまだ戦うでしょ？死んじゃったら嫌だから。
Yes, I'll lock your shard.
お守り。
So you got really
モーグ
ugly
リって言うんだ
Moogle.
けどね。みんなを守ってくれる力があるの。だからどんどん使って。傷んだら直すから。じゃあ、カイムで待ってるね。バイバイ。
Yeah, they got really ruined old Muggle. That's perfect. That's what we need. See, she loves me. And the girl that gives you a Muggle clearly loves you. Best present ever. What? You can actually use it as a thought item? Yeah, the plushie. 10 of them. Oh my god, you can use them like... Is this, I guess? No? Here we go. Okay, so then... Turn up. Oh my god. It's like a strategic thing there. Yeah, but okay, let's just finish this thing with the noodle thing. Gather intel about the area. It's something weird, like, shouldn't it be like... You know... Gather intel about the noodle ingredients, so yeah, it's like what it's called. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, seems to point at the market. Oh, this music is so bad. This guy, I guess.
いらっしゃい。何か飲まれます？
Tell us. Noodles.
ありがとうございました。またどうぞ。
So these behemoths, we get behemoth for noodles. That's like some serious noodles. We're like, yeah, let's go kill a behemoth. Like, yeah. Let's go kill a behemoth. Yeah, behemoth meat. That's the that's the noodle part you need, you know.
そういうこと言うなって。情報やってすご
But
い
I
ね。
guess that's a good pick. If you want to like shrimp or
専門分野に特化した
turtle,
情報提供者がいるんだろうな。
I guess all the food probably be like, you know, go and fish someplace. And this would be like, you know, yeah, like that probably would be like different locations then.
この町の人たちってなんかすごくフレンドリーじゃない？
I thought I was gonna teleport, but apparently not.
誰でも挨拶してくるし。
Just wanna get the quest on here, so let's
ノクトは
teleport.
特にね。
Yeah, let's teleport down there. But yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, behemoth move feed. That's a noodle level. Oh yeah, that thing. Weird. I've done it. We have a phone here. Give me a message about doing the Hearthstone thing, Dark Wanderer. But I've already done it, so the game should actually check that out, right? For selling it. Huh. But yeah, if you had picked the shrimp thing, there'd probably be, you know, go and fish at some place. And the last thing would probably be you go for some ingredients somewhere. There'd probably be easy one and just go and pick up something at some location. While the fishing thing is probably the hardest one, because you can go to the fish, get the correct fish and so on. And this is probably the
イリスの手料理楽しみだな。
それは聞き捨てならないな。
いや、イグニスのはもちろんだけど、女の子の料理ってのがさ。
But yeah, we're not going to Hidden Force, we are going for the quest. And then the next playthrough, I'm definitely going to explore the whole Western Pool area. It's been a long time coming, right? We have a lot of quests up here. That I really dislike you can't see. Because that thing, this thing, you can see them instead. So it's, yeah, it's a map, but this is a map with quests. So if you look at this thing, you can see like we have yeah, see a number there. We have this thing, clear dungeon, yeah, muted with Firefly Monster dungeon. I'm sure on that. No pay, no game, same place. Very close to that place and so on. There's 3 quests up there. What should do that? It's gonna be the next to do. Sure. Might just really be what I'm at is vertically before I go there. Actually, I want to go to the Hunter Headquarters first. Before I forget, we should do that. You do as well in this playthrough. Check the Hunter Headquarters. There might be some hunts there in the area. Potentially.
おかえり。ノクト、聞いて。畑が完成したの。
I knew it. Like this is gonna be a house in the game. You
ノ
can
ク
do
トも
something
何か
clearly.
育ててみない？
育てるって何を？
Yes.
野菜。
Nice.
育ったら食べてもいいし、売ってもいいし。
じゃあどうすればいいんだ？
種あげるから、とりあえずやってみよっか。
Where's the garden? Where is the actual garden? I knew this was gonna be a house thing. I knew it. Like this. Even before I got there, I saw it, before in the story. I was like, yeah, this has to be kind of. It's a shame to quest if I don't find them or. Where is it? Yeah, living off the land. Yeah. Such a given. Okay, so you can. Oh yeah, you can sort stuff here. Yeah, this is continuing. Like, yeah, I have harvest as well. Or a little in as well, I suppose now. Yeah. Just. Oh yeah, that's right.
ねえねえ、灯台入れて撮ろうよ。俺たち爽やかになれると思うよ。
Of course.
じゃあ爽やかになるか。
おお、爽やかになろう。
Prompt on himself. Okay, let's talk
おかえり。灯台のエレベーター使ってみた？地下の港に繋がってるんだ。
いってらっしゃい。Elevator inside of this house, I guess. Maybe. Or should I have lighthouse perhaps? Yeah, this is probably going to be our request. It's like, go kill somebody.
はい、元気で
Go
す。
kill some boss something.
それ何？
ああ、これサボテンダーの着
Oh
物
yeah,
です。
kill cactus.
僕すっごく好きで、
あ
いろんな場所で色違いが売ってるそうなんです
Actually, I thought
他に黄色と青があって全部集めようと思ってるんですけど、ノクティス様、売ってるお店見たことありますか？
Go and check in every shop quest.
ごめん。気
Awesome.
にしたことなかった。
そっか、そうですよね。
今度からいろんな店気をつけて見てみるわ。見つけたら買っとく。
Kill his grandpa, right? So it has to be.
ありがとうございます。緑はおじいちゃんが買ってくれたんです。
I already
僕
bought one earlier.
嬉しくって眠れませんでした。
Yeah, I already bought a few of them earlier.
おい、タルコット、揃ったぞ。
Oh yeah.
え、
I am a
本当です
pro
か？
player. I was prepared for this. I was like, yeah, the cack store. Someone's gonna want one day.
ありがとうございます、ノクティス様。
Oh yeah.
オートの友達にたまに会いたいなって思ったりします。
Healing getaway. So it's free to sleep, but you can no extra experience points. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Okay, let's photo this thing. Let's see if she will photo bomb us again.
この辺で撮ろうぜ。
いいね。
Yeah,
ここで取るよ。
I just had to get up there. It was an elevator. How did you get up there? The elevator good up and down there. That's really good. Managed to get up there. Yeah, I would nice.
じゃあ取るよ。
Again. Where Iris instead. But that's more like a football area. That makes sense. That's,
いい感じ。
I guess you just run over there and be like, yeah, I want to be in it. But, you know, the other things is like, what? Yeah, so wait. No request up there now. So I don't think that's the main quest. Right? No, that's only family. Is it a cat? Might be a fishing quest. Here, I see it.
腰が痛い。
No new item for him. Okay. Wait. What? Outside? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's the same cat though. Then we got a fishing boat. The same cat. Yeah, why is it outside? I was like, fucking through the wall there.
そういうの詳しいやついんのかな。猫ならモニカに聞いてみろよ。
オートでは何匹も飼っていたと聞いている。
Yeah, Monica, cat lady.
モニカって猫好きなんだ。
It's like crazy cat lady. Yeah.
しかし猫の方も根性あるぜ。
Yeah, she's clearly a crazy cat lady.
だいぶ気に入られた。
Oh man, that was a clear bug. It's like a very. So I managed to take the quest, you know, the inside of the house, right? And then I was also the outside of the house when I afterwards. But it's kind of better that I was outside instead of like pointing to the cat through the wall, I guess. But yeah, either way, there's like yeah. I saw one here earlier. Leaving with.
なんか風強いな。
ああ、俺の髪型が。
地形の影響か。
ノクティス様、どうかなさいましたか？
ちょっと飯の用意頼めるか？
はい。ただ材料の関係で野菜が多くなりますが。
いや、俺のじゃなくて猫の。
失礼しました。猫用ですか。作れますが材料不足ですぐには。
魚なら釣ってくるよ。
本当ですか？申し訳ありません。釣りはあまり得意ではなくて。
その辺は任しとけ。
ありがとうございます。もし塩が悪ければ店を覗いてみてください。出来合いのものがあったように思います。
You can also go and buy it or buy some cat food. No. We're gonna fish that fish. Come on. And it's probably gonna be at the ocean close to the We're gonna fish that fish. We're gonna buy some cat food. You're a pro fisherman. No way you're gonna buy it. Well, yeah, I am gonna close the game very soon. I just wanna go. It feels like the festival has to have some hubs, right? It can't just be an empty, really big area. I mean, sure, it has like 3 quests up there. It has very likely a dungeon up there to the left, as well as the Dining Ruin, and that Dining Ruin might have some hubs and so on. So, yeah, so like.
ケン、使ってないんだってさ、デイビス。
使えるわけないじゃないよ。元は誰の？
向こうの将軍、超員式襲撃から。
はいどうも。
Some new items here. Oh yeah, you can buy camera here. That's good. Actually, I can easily.
ありがとうございます。
You know, I can actually easily buy like a lot of money. So, I just want some more series actually. Yeah, you could buy it in the guild. That's nothing to me, so I have a lot of money, so I could, but yeah, that's just it. I don't buy myself. So let's see now. Hunter headquarters. There, right? Yeah. Let's teleport up there.
準備はできているか。
あ、行こうか。
That is weird. I didn't have time to sit there and watch the movie. Why can't I teleport up there for? A parking spot close to it. That's called Alpine. There we go. Let's teleport up there instead. But yeah, like this place is really weird. Last time at least, if you get this place, they sell really good items. Sell the holy weapon for both Noctis and Ignis. Sell the anti-demon shield for Gladio. So it's like a dark shield act. So you get like more. He gets like powered up by dark attacks. So it's really good. But you don't get any hunts to that place. So it's really weird. Like it's the hunter headquarters and they have no hunts for you. So that is just really, really weird. So I guess then, I'm just guessing, but doesn't have to be that, but I'm guessing that they had no hunt place before because you didn't have, I didn't have the Vesper pool unlocked, right? I'm hoping that's it. Could be like that because clearly the hunts aren't like the storyline parts where you just kind of see them that they're faded away, so you can't go there. The hunts are more like, you know, so say it, the hunts that we have seen before the game, for example, well, you can do this, that's about the rank, while hunts as like that one with the Ronin, the boss Ronin enemy, that hunt didn't appear until you actually had unlocked that area, right? So it might very well be that hunts aren't unlocked, right? They're not even shown until you find the areas unlocked, right? More than other places. That might be it. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that that has to be it pretty much. But it's really weird. Like I was here, that there's no outpost here. There's one camp that we can sleep at, and later on, it's cutscene maybe. Yeah, there's no outpost here. It's a pretty big area, right? Probably can't go up here, I guess, but it's a pretty big area, like this whole area. This area.
ノクト、そろそろ今夜の宿泊場所を決めてくれ。
そうしようぜ。
And none of that has a place for hunting. Because, yeah, let's do Slow City. This city here has no, yeah, it has no restaurant. This could be the other one, because it's kind of close, but it has no restaurant, so that's gonna be it. It's not gonna be it. I think I pretty much get in the whole game world now. That's the open game world, and then we have, of course, most of the dungeon having a second dungeon in them. I think all of them has like on the second level of really hard dungeon to do, and a few more hunts left. Might unlock some level 8 hunts, like level 99 hunts that month as you see in Swedes. So on. Yeah, 61 hours. I'm hoping the game at least has 100 hours. It's kind of short for a game. But that's one thing that I don't see why you get the DLC pack. You have to read about more about that. Why would you get the DLC to like? What would that entitle you? You would like get, you know, the character you play is fun, but if you've already beaten the game when the DLC comes, right? Like a Street Fighter, if you get the DLC, then you can play the new character. Like, why would you pay something like $100 now? Half a year later, you can play some other characters and have to actually replay the game and enjoy them, pretty much. It's kind of weird. So I don't know, like I want to give it updates. So I think the game should have the damn Knights game should be playable. It's camping game. Yeah, so now we're here, and I don't think they have hunting. It's so weird that it doesn't have a hunting ground. That's right. It tells me, clearly it tells me that you don't have a hunting place here, and it seems to be the same thing again. That is really fucked up, so you can't get in a hunt center unless it's players. Unless there's an outpost up there that I missed. Yeah, that is really weird. Like, it should be in the hunting place here, right? So you can actually get some hunts up there.
Yeah. 今日はどこへ向かうんだ?
Yeah, Dave. Maybe if you do Dave's quest and so on, he will give you hunts, but I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. This is the hunter head swarm. Yeah, here's one.
一人で全部収集できちゃえばね、楽だけど。
Quest, yeah. So that's kind of like where you're going here. To get their quest. Which then she's out up north here.
痛いってノクト。
But yeah, I have no idea why. Really fucking stupid that they have hunts. That means that there are no hunts for that whole area though. So there are no hunts up here. So you won't go down here like really kill that questing called Thunderbird and so on. Unless there's an outpost like here and I missed it. So I was kind of like driving. I was going like this, right? And I don't pass like this. And then like here. So I never actually went in this area or this area. So that might be something. I checked my next page.
好みの品を選んでくれ。
Check it down, I guess. They're gonna buy this one. She doesn't have that. Yeah, it's very little up here now. They have this good rain land still. It's a little better. It beats unholy. It really has that holy knife, so it's not that. Actually, we have more.
また来いよ。
That I have missed completely now. We have more of those. So they're really good, you know. Oh, potato. Same thing. Soul inventory, let's see here. No, that's what it's with. Oh, I'm probably selling things. A lot of them. Yeah, there are 200. This one is 700. yeah, they're crap. Here's it up to the level 2. Yeah. Need it. Except for a while more. But yeah, we still have 4 more tubes to get at least in this world, and they clearly all one here. I'm betting my money definitely one here. Might even beat the one here in the Stellar Grove if you go in there and use the warp times perhaps, which is with us. But yeah, like this place for sure has to for sure. So also tombs, and it looks like a tomb place on the map. We're gonna pass one definitely here. There's one more at least. Yeah. Yes. Well, that's for me today, and tomorrow we're going to be playing the save. And tomorrow I will go over that. Yeah, feline feast. We have to go and fish as well. Do it after we do the rest of the thing. Yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good day.